Greetings, Keechlings. Keech Prime here with my live reaction of Dragon Ball Super, Chapter 77. Okay, last chapter, um, Vegeta kind of got his butt stomped, even with his new power up and everything, but apparently it's because he can't become like his old, more malicious, brutal self, like a god of destruction is. They destroy without thinking because it is their nature. He can't do that anymore, so, yeah, that power up is kind of a little beyond him at this point. And, yeah, Goku kind of jumped in, helped a little bit, but then Monaito shows up, and he's like, "Hey, there's at least one saying you have to forgive, and that's the one who saved me." So, yeah, which turns out to be Bardock. Which I think someone said last month that it was like Bardock would not be the kind of person that would save another being, but I mean, who's to say? Um, I mean, it's likely that's the truth, but I still would like to think that he has some virtuous tendencies, but you know. Anyway, let's see here. And the title is Bardock, Father of Goku. 40 years ago, Planet Cereal. And there's Monaito. Or Momoito? Monoito. And you've got whoever this dude is. um, so there was like a whole group of Namekians on Cereal? Interesting. They brought water. Like, oh, I give you a turnip. I'm gonna zoom in some of these details. Let's see here. We Namekians got on well with the Cerealans, living in peace and helping each other out as good neighbors should. Until, the Frieza Force. Also, their moon has kind of got a big crater that looks like that's not supposed to be there. One fateful night, led by the full moon. And then the Saiyans attacked. What in the world? The field! The cabbages! The turnips! Also, these impact zones don't seem to be nearly as deep as the ones like when they hit Earth. And they come straight out as Ozaru's. Interesting. They came out of nowhere. And then the Frieza forces came out of the ship. And there's the Ozarus just wrecking the place. There weren't many of us Namekians and Cerealans on the planet to begin with, so their invasion went off without much of a hitch. Wait, there wasn't? Oh my god, there's an elder. Because he's big old fat man. So I guess that's just the fate of any Namekian who gets of proper age. They just become a large fat man. So they rounded up the Namekians and then killed them all. Except for Monaito. Which I guess we'll find out what led Bardock to saving him. And then he wanders over to his, I guess, which would be his family. Don't actually know if they're biologically connected or not. Oh, the elder's handing them over the Dragon Balls. Take my little balls. They were not full of testosterone to save me this day. The Dragon Balls, Monaito. You know what you must do. I found myself the last surviving Namekian on the planet. And the Cerealans didn't fare much better. Yeah, their little blasters ain't doing shit, and they're about to get crushed by... Yep, they got crushed by that building. Oh, look at that one. He like King Kong up there holding on to the building, which that is some weird architecture, if I have to say so. The way that it starts off like a normal building, and then it narrows, and then it extends outward, but it's square. So, Uh-oh, you see something. Wait, that's Bardock. Never mind. Okay, you see... Who's that running? Ah, it's our littlest Granolah. He's like staring at... What? Slam. What's the slam in the back? Okay, so this is where we see the flashback because I see the church-like building and he's about to stare in the hall, and then it's like, wait, what? What's up with the weird like psychic marks shit going on? He got knocked out. Granolah. I was like, hmm? Oh, is that part of the reason he didn't kill them? It's because he saw Guinea and is it pronounced Guinea? It's Guinea. That's it. Guinea and the littlest Kakarot. You know, in that same position, I'm guessing. But then, like, how many? And I mean, this would only be the case if Goku would have been born by this point, which he would be. I mean, he's like, I think he's almost 50 something years old. So, but they put them in those pods for a long time, which is weird. Um, but yeah, who's that up on the building about to shoot? There's an old guy on the ground. He's like, huh? The moon, Falak. Aim for the moon. So they know, I guess. You got it. Up. And you're screaming alerted Bardock, and he's gonna go kill the dude. Ah! And he's doing the same, like, finger pistol thing. Ooh, and it grazed freaking Bardock's head. I think that gave him his second scar? I think he has like two facial scars, doesn't he? But I could have sworn they were like one on each side, not like like that. But uh-oh. Did the moon get? It is. They're all transforming back, so that at least lowers their battle power. They're like, the fuck? We got them now. Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure. Sorry, pal, but we're pretty strong even without our great ape forms. Strong enough anyway. And that dude's dead. The strongest Cerealin, who very well might have been. I mean, he kind of looks like he could very well be Granola's father. Which makes sense. His name sounded like flax, which is something that you put in like oatmeal, like granola. So. And cereal. I mean, they're probably all named like that, but that's at least the connection I'm getting. So let's see here. Come on, Leek. Let's mop up the rest and get out of here. Your head gonna be okay? Leek? Oh, wait. So that wasn't, wait a minute. Okay, gotta look to see. Was that Leek then? Who, I guess. Because he has the same mark on his head. Oh, there's Bardock. Okay. So it wasn't Bardock that got cut in the face. Okay. He's just standing there. I actually like him in this armor, to be honest. Like the shoulder pads, he pulls it off. That's not like what we see him later, but it works. He's like, ah! And she's oh, and broke off one of the shoulder pads. I like them, bitch. Oh yeah, of course you missed his birth. What? Oh, it's Guinea. Um, do you have any idea how many months you've been gone? Oh, that explains why your tummy's flat again. I swear, do Saiyan men have anything resembling emotions? The little guy's in the incubator back here, or back there. Think you can help me pick a name? Okay, there he is in the incubator. I mean, why? I don't know. He's a large baby. He wouldn't need to be in there. Also, there is no goddamn breathing apparatus in there, so it's like, he's in just a tank of water. How did he not become a statistic? Something, he's like, what's wrong now? You've seen a baby before, Kakarot. We'll call him Kakarot. Why? Kakarot? Sure, that's a fine name. Grow up big and strong, my little Kakarot. Aw, and she hugs the incubator. And now we're... Okay, so it was the fact that he had a child recently. Now, be it, I guess he couldn't visualize that with Raditz because Raditz would have already been sent off by that point. So my deductions were correct, potentially. Let's see here. Bardock, sir? Oh, it's Leek. We're looking for you. The mission's done and we have orders to pull out. Okay, so the reason why he has the shoulder pads and most of the others don't seem to is because he's apparently higher ranking. Okay. Is that so? You head home without me, Leek. I'm sticking around to check for survivors. Very well, sir, but try to be quick about it. Word is Frieza himself will be here soon. Yeah, probably to blow up the planet, I imagine. Or at least, be like, I'm going to appraise the planet so then I can sell it to the highest bidder. Those little sugar balls are likely to give me a good price. That's what I'm thinking about. Good to know. Okay, so he's putting a scouter on. These two are the last of them. Beep, 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 beep. Deep in the mountains, a power level of 5? Just an animal, maybe. 5? No, the movements are too deliberate. This is something intelligent. So it's Monaito. He can lower his power then? Or is he just not that strong? He might not just be very strong. Let's see here. Okay, he's hiding the goddamn balls in a jar. Okay. He's like, oh, I've got a stick. Take this. Hey, old man, that ain't gonna work. A Namekian? Your power level jumped to 213. Guess you can control it, which explains how you managed to keep hidden. Oh, and he sees Granolah and whatever her name is. Cerealins, I didn't dare to hope for survivors. Oh, good lord, what is this word? Mazuli? Something like that? And this is my boy, Granolah. I'm not sure what that name's supposed to be. Can we please take shelter here for now? Of course you can. My name is Monaito. Frieza's coming and soon. Keep hidden and far off his radar. Ain't you a saying, though? What's your ploy here? I just felt like it, that's all. I'd better be off. Keep surviving as long as you can. Wait. So this implies that Granolah's mom should still be alive? Or maybe she died of old age? I mean, they can live to be, 250 years old or something like that? So... Wait, tell us your name at least. Bardock. And now back to the present day. Okay. That means I'm only alive thanks to that Saiyan's mercy? Yep, sorry for keeping that from you. And you. You're the spitting image of that Bardock fella. Huh? Me? Yeah, Vegeta actually didn't recognize the name last time, so let's see here. Yeah, you. Any of your kin go by the name Bardock? I don't know. I was raised by Grandpa Gohan on Earth, so I don't know much about the Saiyans. Kakarot? Bardock was none other than your father. Huh? My father, really? What a twist of fate. You're the man's son, then. This is the son of the one who saved me? Oh, well, that's going to make you not want to kill Goku, at least. I wish I knew a darn thing about my dad, but I can't say that I do. In any case, your soft-hearted nature clearly runs in the family. Hang on. Actually, it's that conk on the head more so than anything, but maybe it got expanded. Yeah. Once you took away all the callous nature of the Saiyans and how they're kind of programmed for battle in the way that they were as children to conquer a planet for Frieza's selling, that maybe the goodness could then grow. And that's why Goku's the way he is now. Let's see here. Hang on, what about Mother? How come my mother didn't survive? Well, you see... Uh-oh, what happened? She got found out? Wait up, Bardock. Okay, so we're back in the flashback. Let me see that arm of yours. Wait. Oh, he has healing magic. Or, not magic. Healing techniques. Okay. And she's over there like, huh? There. That's something else. Never knew Namekians could do that. The really gifted ones can even restore your energy in the blink of an eye. Takes me all I've got to heal a little scratch, though. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. Oh. Someone's near. What? Oh. Oh, those sons of bitches. So they're long lived too, apparently, because they look virtually the same 50 years ago, or 40 years ago, I guess, at this point. The frickin' heaters. Who might they be? They act as intermediaries for planets that Frieza has conquered. Simply put, they're brokers. Ah. So it goes into what we kind of already knew about them, but guess they're set their sights on this planet, treating our planet like something to be sold. Okay, and there goes the Frieza ships and everything leaving. Perfect. The Cerealians and Namekians are out of the picture. Get word to the Sugarins and start negotiating on a price. Sure. We're going to fleece them good, right, Elect? An arm, a leg, and then some? Once we've spruced the place up. You didn't spruce up a goddamn thing. There's ruins fucking everywhere. I won't sell for less than 100 billion pole. Pole? Okay, that's a new one. What about the cut for Frieza's army? Toss them 1/10 of the total. Easy money for us. Most of Frieza's people are just in the business for the carnage. Battle-crazed diehards without the brains to know a planet's true value. And Bardock's over there like, you son of a bitch. I like the carnage, but I also like a good payday. And then he pulls out the candy bar, payday. I could have bought a lot of these. As long as Frieza himself doesn't catch on, we're golden. Unlike his goons, he's got brains and a power level that's off the charts. We better watch our step. One day we will reign supreme over Frieza's army. Right you are, Gas. Uh-oh. She's not hiding her power. They're gonna realize it, aren't they? Who's over there? And Miana's... The heaters won't triumph over Frieza with might, but with wits, wealth, and intel. Our day will come eventually. Until that day, we're better save up a juicy fortune. Yeah, exactly. The heaters aren't destined to serve that nasty lizard forever. Really, is he a lizard? I wouldn't think he's a lizard, but okay. So they're planning to betray Frieza. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it, no. Mommy? Uh-oh. He's gonna see the tail and be like, you're the evil monkey, man. God damn it, Granolah, you fucked up and killed your mother. Saiyan. And the heaters are now like, What is Monaito doing? He knocked his ass out. Oh, the boy's fine, just taking a nap. That stupid little why'd he have to shout like that? Is something over there? Damn it. Quick, give me your robe. What? Oh, he's hiding his identity and about to kill her. A Namekian and a pair of Cerealians. And who might you be? I was just about to slaughter these survivors I spotted. Ah, one of Frieza's men. Get on with it then. Oh, so he had to kill her out of just keeping up the image, right? Well, having second thoughts, actually the Namekian just used some strange power. Maybe it's worth checking out before killing him. And, oh shit. So it is Elect who killed. Oh god, when, oh, he didn't see it. He would never serve Elect if he known it killed his mother. Muzele, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you go. Uh, Kill the kid and take the mech in and make it quick. Uh-oh. Bardock ain't having that. It's, yeah! And Gas does a defensive technique. So I'm nerve that guy. Oh, they're gone. What's really going on? Is he working for Frieza or isn't he? What now? They gave us the slip. They might have been eavesdropping. This could put us in hot water. I wish. But obviously it didn't, so... Let's see. So sorry, it's no use. My power ain't enough to save her. Aw. Yeah, you said like you could barely do a scratch. So, yeah, a hole through the chest definitely ain't gonna be something you can do. Damn it. What's gotten into me? Don't know, but what's your next move? The heaters are bound to come looking for us. They have to die. Let me go. All three will perish by my hand. Oh? Fine, get it done. Meanwhile, we're prepared for a meeting with Frieza. Make sure this mess is dealt with before we show up, Gas. Of course. Okay, so Gas flies off. There's the heater ship. This is present day, though. A trip down memory lane. Oh, that day 40 years ago. God, the fact that you don't look any different. Goddamn, aliens live a long time in this universe. Or in this series, don't they? Sure, the one you fought back then was a Saiyan, right? Yes. I get it in a way your own revenge is tied up in all this. I will not suffer such indignity ever again. What, when they ran, or did you fight Bardock again? I've grown strong. You sure have, but never hurts to have insurance. Oh, he's got the Dragon Ball. Oh, shit. What you gonna do with that? You gonna wish for ultimate power? Just one more, and the set's complete, so step on it. Yes, ma'am. We'll nab you soon enough. Dragon Ball number 2. They've got the radar, so yeah. Yep, won't take them long. But, okay. That one definitely took longer than Boruto. But yeah, so... Not a bad chapter. I very much like it's a reasonable explanation to why Bardock is acting the way he is. You know, his attachment to his partner, Gine, because I don't really think Saiyans would be getting married, would they? They would probably just pair off like animals, because, I mean, they do turn into giant apes, so primitive is a word for them. But yeah, having like a life mate, and then, you know, having a newborn, you know, that's why he spared Granolah, and I can't even pronounce her name. Mozele? I don't know. So yeah, that's at least good explanation for that. So we'll have to see the whole thing with Gas, though. Like, did he fight Bardock again? Or is he saying the indignity of, like, them fleeing, and then he never got his rematch with them? Don't know. But, But I did like the backstory, and this only being 40 years ago, you know, how old is freaking Goku? He has to be, like, 50, and then I think, he's, like, 49 or 50, something. And then I think Vegeta is at least 3 years, almost 5 years older than him. So he's like close to 55. So like, goddamn, how long were you in that incubator? So yeah. Anyway, loving the story so far. Like the whole thing of how Monaito became the keeper of the Dragon Balls and everything. Now we understand that. We understand how Granolah just is the last of his kind. The heaters, their introduction into all of this. They're already plotting the whole thing with the Cerealins, so that gets set up pretty quick, apparently. So that's intriguing to an extent. And also their betrayal of Frieza has been quite a long plan in the works, over 40 years, so, But yeah, and now they're on the trail to get the second Dragon Ball, probably power up gas, if not power them all up, I would imagine. Excuse me. But yeah, that good chapter. I liked it. Like I said, it gave reasonable expectations and explanations of everything. So I don't think the fan base is going to be too angry about Bardock's like major personality shift because it's not as bad as it could have been. Now, if they didn't give any justification whatsoever and just been like, "Oh, he's a good guy," so maybe Saiyans they can, have like some level of emotion, but it's that callous nature of their upbringing and their species that makes them less willing to show it. At least the males of the species, and Goku being like a prime example of what happens when you get a big old bump on the noggin, definitely apparently makes the difference. So yeah, but anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me reach 500 subs by the end of October. 500, 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet it out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings. Bardock is a good guy. And I really did like his Saiyan armor. Shame that we'll probably never see it again.